How are we, everyone? Northeast Georgia ES here. So it is currently 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and as you see in front of you, a winter storm warning has been issued for our area. So if you'll give me just 1 second, I will be right with you. All right. So first things first. I'll read the headlines. Winter storm headlines. Winter storm warning is now in effect from 7 a.m. Friday to 7 a.m. Saturday. That's cool. Just want to make sure on that. A winter weather advisory is in effect for counties south of the warning from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Friday. For far north Georgia, total snow accumulations 1 to 3 inches with locally higher amounts in the highest elevations around the I-20 corridor, including the metro Atlanta. Winter mix expected with snow sleet accumulations as high as 2 inches. Freezing rain could lead to ice accumulation. Potential impacts, difficult to impossible travel. Power outage potential could increase. Plan on hazardous travel conditions from Friday morning lasting into Saturday. Monitor forecasts updates for this hazardous weather situation. Ice accumulation. Actually, I'm not going to read this one because this is actually the same one that I read earlier. My bad. Alright. So here's forecast for Blairsville. 32 degrees high tomorrow with snow showers. Here's our current alerts right here. Watches, warnings, and advisories. Winter storm warning, a freeze warning, winter weather advisory, and a hazardous weather outlook. Let's go to the hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for north and central Georgia, day 1, tonight. Light mixed precipitation will begin spreading across the area from the west late tonight. Accumulating frozen precipitation is not anticipated until Friday morning. Days 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday. A winter storm warning is in effect from 7 a.m. Friday to 7 a.m. Saturday for much of North Georgia, mainly along and north of the I-20 corridor. Accumulating wintry precipitation is expected in this area Friday through Saturday morning. Please refer to the winter storm warning for more detailed information. Scattered power outages are also possible in areas with significant ice accumulation. A winter weather advisory is in effect from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. along and north of a line from Columbus to Macon to Augusta for counties which are not already under a winter storm warning. A period of snow, sleet, and freezing rain may occur during the morning hours, which could have impacts to travel and transition to rain is expected during the afternoon, which will limit further impacts. Some gusty winds are also possible on Saturday. While these are not currently impacted to meet the normal advisory threshold, build up ice and snow on trees may lead to additional problems despite precipitation coming to an end by morning hours. We will run over. Well, we ain't going to run it over, but we will do something here. We will turn this down because it's about to blast me. There we go. Alright, we will read the winter storm warning real quick. And let me check something real quick. Well, at least I said it was going to blast me. Maybe not. Alright, well, get back to the fun stuff. Here we go. Winter storm warning in effect from 7 a.m. Friday to 7 a.m. Saturday. A mix of multiple winter precipitation types are expected. Total snow and sleet accumulations up to 3 inches and ice accumulations up to 1/3 of an inch are possible, where portions of central, east central, north central, northeast, northwest, and west central Georgia. Wind from 7 a.m. Friday to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. Impacts. Roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Significant ice accumulation on power lines and tree limbs may cause widespread and long-lasting power outages. Plan on slippery road conditions. The hazardous conditions could impact the Friday morning and evening commutes. Additional details. Ice accumulations have been increased across portions of the I-20 and I-85 corridors. Additionally, changes to ice and snow amounts are possible in future forecast updates. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. The latest road conditions for the state you are calling from can be attained by calling 511. Persons should consider delaying all travel. Motorists should use extreme caution if travel is absolutely necessary. Alright, let's shoot over to Morristown, Tennessee here. Alright, widespread snow accumulations between 3 to 6 inches are expected. Some higher amounts expected. Confidence in this outcome, medium to high, 4 out of 5 for areas north of I-40 and west of I-81. Medium to low, 2 out of 5 areas south and east of I-40 and I-81. Lower confidence in areas highlighted in red, as you can see. Alright. Here's our snowfall timing. 8 to 10 for the dark gray, 8 to 10 a.m., which will be from Chattanooga all the way over to Murphy up to Kingston. Medium gray, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., and then light gray, 12 to 2 p.m. Alright. That's going to be about it, you guys. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. And I'll answer your questions. I'll stay live for a good 5-10 minutes. And if you guys have any questions, I will come on and answer. And until then, I will run the weather radio.
Miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 90%. Friday night, cold. A slight chance of snow showers. Freezing rain and sleet in the evening, then a chance of freezing rain after midnight. Little or no additional snow and sleet accumulation. Ice accumulation of up to 1/4 of an inch. Near steady temperature in the upper 20s. Southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, becoming northwest with gusts up to 25 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Wind chill values around 10. Saturday, windy. Mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-30s. Northwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Saturday night, cold. Mostly clear. Patchy fog after midnight. Lows around 16. North winds up to 10 miles an hour. And now the extended forecast. Sunday and Sunday night, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 40s. Lows in the lower 20s. Monday and Monday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 40s. Lows around 20. Tuesday through Wednesday night, mostly clear. Highs in the mid-30s. Lows 15 to 20. Thursday and Thursday night, mostly clear. Highs in the upper 30s. Lows in the lower 20s. For more detailed weather, water, and climate information, please visit our website at weather.gov/Atlanta. This warning is for the following counties in North Carolina, Cherokee and Clay, and the following counties in Tennessee, East Polk and West Polk. Winter storm warning in effect from 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time Friday to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time Saturday. What? Heavy snow and mixed precipitation expected. Total snow accumulations between 2 and 5 inches and ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch. Where? Portions of southwest North Carolina and East Tennessee. When? From 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time Friday to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time Saturday. Impacts, roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Plan on slippery road conditions. The hazardous conditions could impact the Friday morning and evening commutes and the Saturday morning commute. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. The latest road conditions for the state you are calling from can be obtained by calling 511. Persons should consider delaying all travel. Motorists should use extreme caution if travel is absolutely necessary. This warning is for the following counties in Georgia: Fannin, Gilmer, Lumpkin, Towns, Union, and White. Winter storm warning in effect from 7 a.m. Friday to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. What? A mix of multiple winter precipitation types are expected. Total snow and sleet accumulations up to 3 inches and ice accumulations up to 1/3 of an inch are possible. Where? Portions of central, east central, north central, northeast, northwest, and west central Georgia. When? From 7 a.m. Friday to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. Impacts, roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Significant ice accumulation on power lines and tree limbs may cause widespread and long-lasting power outages. Plan on slippery road conditions. The hazardous conditions could impact the Friday morning and evening commutes. Additional details: ice accumulations have been increased across portions of the I-20 and I-85 corridors. Additional changes to ice and snow amounts are possible with future forecast updates. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. The latest road conditions for the state you are calling from can be obtained by calling 511. Persons should consider delaying all travel. Motorists should use extreme caution if travel is absolutely necessary. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station KXI 22, broadcasting from the U.S. Forest Service Visitors Center at the top of Brasstown Bald on a frequency of 162.5 megahertz.